guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Christina, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my playroom slash homeschool room set up for G Week. So this school year I started sharing a little bit about our preschool journey that we're taking with my youngest two kids. I have 5 kids ages 3 through 15, and for my 3 and 4-year-old, my 4 is almost 5, we're doing a letter a week. Not every single week. Some weeks we double up and we do it for 2 weeks because we need a little bit more practice on it. Some weeks we break from doing a new letter and we review the letters we've done. And so this week we have breakfast happening in the kitchen. This week is G Week, and so I've spent some time setting up the playroom for G Week, and I wanted to just share with you what I did this time around. Jules, do you want to do your G's? So I hope you guys have found these helpful. I've gotten a lot of feedback both here on Instagram that it's helpful to see what we're doing. We are not strictly following a curriculum. I personally don't feel it's necessary for young children. We don't do a lot of formal learning. What you're going to see is that I set up an environment for them to learn and play and just engage with the letters, have exposure to what the letters look like, feel like in their hands, what they sound like, and all of those good things. So I hope you find this helpful. Let me know down in the comments if you have a preschooler or if you have one coming up. I have gotten some questions about the order in which I'm introducing letters, and then if I'm introducing letter sounds at the same time as letter names, and I am. I expose them to the letter, what it looks like, what it sounds like, what the name of it is, and that seems to be working for us. I really like a holistic approach to language, to literacy, to math, to all of the things. So we are not looking for mastery right now, just exposure and learning through play. So typically this room each week gets a full cleaning and things switched around. So I have my wooden play gym switched around a little bit, and this shelf has been over here a couple weeks. I move it in front of the other window sometimes too. So top shelf focuses on G with some flashcards, Montessori 3-part cards. I have the David and Goliath book because Giant and Goliath both start with G, and then Juliana's name puzzle because her name starts with G. And then I have that little dry erase tracing card from Play Your Way to Reading, and then the ABC Here Do cards and just some wooden G's, and the little alphabet acorn from our fall preschool knowledge crate. And then I put out a couple of activities from our newest Love Every kit. This one is really cute for them to match up the different ways to make the boats. And then this is kind of like a sensory guessing toy for them to try to guess what they're feeling inside of it. And then we have the color wheel puzzle, which will be a little bit harder for my youngers. And then this is just a wooden puzzle I got from Amazon because we're working up to number 20. And then these were from a recent bundle that I laminated, and I love that they're similar to the Play Your Way to Reading ones. And then next to that we have our board from Love Every, and then my little guy's name puzzle, just some of our favorite tracing boards and chalkboards and things that they can just grab on their own to play and learn. We have our ABC books really close by. I love how they've gotten so used to this rhythm that they see it and just want to jump in. Even my 3-year-old gets excited about doing her letters, but we haven't gone over how to form them yet, so I'm going to do that with her. So you're going to come around and then go in. Can you try that? Let's get rid of this, because those aren't part of the G, right? And it's G for Juliana. Ready? Okay, so we're going to start at the star. We're going to go all the way around. We're going to follow our line all the way down. And then we're going to loop it up. And then it stops here, so we got to go in. And that's a G. Should we do it again?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to do it with you one more time? No, you don't want to erase that. We want to leave that. That's part of our G.
Hashtag the sound, not erase it.
Okay, so do you want to try it by yourself, or do you want Mama to do it one more time with you? Okay, you hold the chalk. Ready? Tell me when you're ready. Put it where we start. Right, ready? Good.
Now again.
We don't want to connect it right here, though. We want to stop right there, okay? Can you try one more time? One time now? All the way down. Good. Loop it up and in. You did it!
We did that.
What letter is this?
Can you tell me?
G for Juliana. Do you want to do the lowercase g?
Can you do it for me?
Yeah, we're going to start right here. Do you want to do it together? Okay. Start right here, and you're going to go this way. So go all the way down, loop it up, and then what? What does this arrow say?
Go this way.
Go back down, and then loop it up. Do you want to try one time by yourself, or Mommy try one more time with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you start? At the star. And where does the arrow say to go?
Go back.
Nope, not that way yet. This way. And up, and then where?
Down.
Down, down, down. Keep going.
Down, down, down. Down.
Good job.
Down, down, down.
So where's Big G, Jules? Where's Big G?
Yeah. Right.
Those are the cursive ones. Those are G's too. But on yours, Juliana's G's. Which one's the big G or capital G? Is it this one? And which one's little G?
Good.
Yeah.
Go around, around, around.
Do you want Mommy to do it with you one time?
I'm done.
You're done? All right. I just love that my 3- and 4-year-olds want to do cursive because they see their older sister do it. So I don't discourage that. But back to our setup. As you can see here on the art station, we have our scripture memory verse and our character trait that we're focusing on. I have the 50 States book open to Georgia because it starts with a G. We have an art station that's missing a couple of things, but that's okay. We have 2 verses that we're working on this week. One that is from that Pippin J. Papery card set, and then one that is included in our Peaceful Preschool curriculum that we've been just kind of incorporating in just how we see fit. And then like I have the cursive for my 8-year-old. And then I had print there for my 4-year-old, but he completed it and then wanted me to switch it to cursive, so I did that for him. And then one of the things we also did this morning is I showed them how to use a couple of the things on the learning shelf that they hadn't used before, like this sensory activity from our Love Every kit. So some of them are pretty self-explanatory, but then some of them, they wouldn't really know what this is used for. So I'll go over it with them the first day or so that it's out, and that way they can replicate it on their own. So I played this once or twice with them, and then I kind of encourage them to do it together and step away as they start to test it out and get the gist of it. And then a little bit later, I heard them playing and doing it on their own and kind of self-selected it off of the shelf. And that is really the goal, is for them to self-select things, to be able to do them on their own and with each other, and then put them back. Some other activities we did for G Week were creating the color green with paint and then painting these little cards from our Peaceful Preschool. We did so many fun activities like this week, and you can catch more of them over on my Instagram, but they're just doing this while my older kids are doing independent work, and it works out well. As much as I don't worry about or push formal learning for my younger ones, they really enjoy having some little activities to do like their big brothers and sister. All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. Let me know down in the comments below if you have questions or if there are things you would like to see more of on my channel, or things that maybe you feel like you've got the gist of and we don't need to cover so much anymore. You can see more of what we do day to day here over on Instagram. If you're not already following us there, you can follow us there at rooted_homelife. I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos, and until next time, stay rooted.